Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of February's reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. You guys came in first, and I appreciate you so much. God bless you, and thank you. You guys had the most views for January, so guess what? You get the most messages for February, so that's what's up. This is the year 2021. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. Come on in. If you are one of my returning watchers, viewers, or subscribers, welcome back. I appreciate you as well. And I'm sending so much love and light and blessings your way. Cross watchers, you are always welcome as well. Come on in and have a seat, but just know um, this is still an Aquarius reading, so things will be geared their way based on the energy because I am reading their energy mainly. But of course, messages can be reversed, flipped, flopped to fit your situation or scenario. But if it doesn't resonate, please never force it, no matter who you are. I'm not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Aquarius. And when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's really all about energy. Okay. So take it how it resonates, like I was saying for you. So I'm actually doing an all oracle reading. I'm not using my Oceanic Tarot deck. I'm not using tarot in this reading for the month reading. So I'm trying something new. And usually I don't do reversals. In this reading, I am doing reversals, but just for one deck. And I'll show you that one in a second. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel growing and going, and that's definitely the goal. And I am available for life coaching sessions and readings. So if you're interested, I do have a special. It will be a Valentine's special for the entire month. I'm loving the fortune telling readings that I'm doing. I'm getting a lot of good feedback and energy, and it's just really fun. There's no questions for that one. It's just messages, pretty much like you would see here, but it may be a lot more decks and other stuff as well. But I am available. So please just read the description box below. My email is there, and don't hesitate to contact me. I will get back to you ASAP. And as far as life coaching sessions, I am available. And I just posted life coaching session number 17, how to cope with death. So that's up. And also I did a mid-month reading in January. If you want to go back and watch that, it's up to you. It wasn't too long ago though that I actually posted those. So enjoy if you want to see that. And I actually do reversal reading as well in that reading. Okay, and it's for the collectives. That was a collectives reading. Okay, I do have Cash App and PayPal, so if you're feeling generous and you want to donate, please know I make really good decisions with money. And whatever you pour into me, believe me, that energy and resources most likely will be poured back into you, guaranteed at some point. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think if there are any other messages. So basically, Aquarius, since you guys came in first with the most views, my way of giving back right now is to give you guys more messages. So you guys will have 4 parts to this reading. So it's going to be a long reading. If you guys like these long readings like this, please let me know. And so I can keep them going or shorten them. It just depends on the energy and what people really want and stuff. So let's begin. So I'm going to start with one of my newer decks. I've used this one last month, I think it was, but it's the Conscious Spirit deck, and it's written and illustrated by Kim Dreer. Okay, so that'll be this one I'm going to start with, part 1. Part 2, I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and this deck is by Tori Hartman. It's very beautiful, very colorful as well. This is the deck. This is for part 2. I will use reversals. However it comes out is how it comes out, and I'm going to read it that way. So you may have to give me a extra second or moment because I want to read it to the best of my ability and feel the energy of it and give you the best reading that I can possible, especially with it being oracle, so it's higher level. Part 3, you guys have a plethora, a bunch of messages that you well deserve. Okay, all kinds of messages for you guys, Aquarius. So that's the way I'm showing you love. Okay, darlings. And then part 4, I will finish with my Earth Magic deck. And yeah. And this will be the overall message, I guess, of the reading. Okay. So we'll start with a message that you need to know for the month of February. Let's begin. Everything has been prayed upon, meditated on, and I have my notes because I'm using some new decks here, so I definitely want to refer back to some notes as necessary as I feel like you guys need. I don't want you guys missing out on anything. I want you to get as much as you can, as much information as possible. I will read intuitively, but also I do have my notes here. So hopefully this is a good reading. I will give you the best of me that I possibly can, Aquarius. So enjoy. Let's begin. Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of February, year 2021. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see me shuffle that. Hope so. Okay. For Aquarius, what's the message they need? What's the message they need for Aquarius in the month of February? And this is a main message. This is a very important message. These cards are very unique, you guys. I love these a lot. There it is. So there will be a number and then a message. So let's see. This is what the back looks like. Very beautiful. You guys have number 15. I haven't seen this come out yet. This is Find Your Bliss. So I use this because I work for another company too, and I do readings for them. I still haven't seen this card come out. It's a very new deck for me, so I'm getting used to it, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at the colors. Be drawn in by it, but it says find your bliss. This is about finding your happiness again. Angel number 15 may be significant to you in some way. I would recommend Googling it, looking it up. It says, I am following a path I love and am finally aligned to my soul purpose. I love this message for you, Aquarius. So this means that you guys are doing what you love, or you're being encouraged to do so by spirit. Um, this is the way to achieve happiness, by doing things that you really enjoy doing. Take the necessary steps regarding your dream career or anything that you really want to do it in your home life, with your family, with your friends. Spirit will guide you and help you, okay? You know, at this time, they're asking you to have courage and be inspired, because that's going to help you go a long way in life, and just keep challenging yourself to be better, and just, you know, you can rise to the occasion is what I'm hearing. So don't be complacent. I feel like new doors will open for you. So this looks amazing. So I love that your reading is starting with this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm loving that. Okay, so let's get to part 2. So now I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman. These just as colorful and beautiful. These are chakra cards, and I really haven't dove into all the chakra stuff yet. So I'm going to give you the messages that I know up into, you know, where I'm at on my level right now. But it's a cool deck. I really like using it. I've used it, but I am going to be using it as a reversal. Like I said, I used it for the collective message for the mid-month of January. So you guys may want to check that out if you want to see that one. It's posted. Okay, messages for Aquarius, please, Spirit, for the month of February, year 2021. So I'm going to take these in reversal as well, if anything is reversed, or I will read it in the upright. I'm going to use the formation of Star of the Sea like I usually do for my Oceanic Tarot deck. It was just time to try something new, but I love the Oceanic Tarot deck. Okay, love it, love it. It's still my baby. Okay, I feel like it's ready, so I'm going to cut the deck in front of you. And I hope you guys can see the shuffling. This is a new phone, so I'm getting used to it. Okay. Oh, you know, and I apologize in advance too. If the phone rings, I need to have the phone on, so I did not do airplane mode, but I apologize. Okay, but anyways, let's begin. So in the middle represents you. Above that represents the change, or what's happening next, what you will see next. On the left is what's going to trigger that change. The top right is the action that you could take. The left represents what's happening in your environment with your friends, your family, people around you. Could be coworkers or neighbors too, or people that you know. And the bottom right is the outcome. I will start with the bottom of the deck. And I don't always show the bottom of the deck, but I will. It's interesting that this is here. This is discovery. So I shuffle these cards, and I saw this before I shuffled them. So this is a very interesting card here. So a lot of you are on a whole new path. You're spiritually enlightened, or you're like awakening. You're discovering more things about yourself every day, even by the week or every month. It's just like a time for growth is what I'm getting, about your heart, how you love, how you want to be treated. It's like you're reevaluating your life is what I'm getting. There's something that's new, that's coming to light, and I feel like it's a good thing. You're recognizing your flaws, but you're also recognizing all your good habits and your good traits, and you're just learning a lot about yourself and life at this time, at this period in your life. So self discovery is what I feel like, and it's other people too. I feel like you're reevaluating relationships with family members, with friends, or just whoever, people that you know. So that's real interesting to me, and that came out in the upright. Okay, now this is in reverse. So you guys have prayer in reverse. So I feel like spirit's asking you to have more faith. Okay, you need to have more faith. So I'm showing you in the right, but it came up in the upright. So this is reverse. So I feel like you need to pray more and you need to have faith in what you're praying. Remember, this faith is knowing that God will do it, knowing that your angels and your spirit guides and your entire spiritual team has your back. So don't lose heart, don't lose faith. As you go down this discovery lane and you discover more things about yourself, you will develop spiritually and get closer to spirit and God, and you will trust more because they're going to trust you to see more, to do more, to see more of the other side. And that could be in your dreams. It could also be while you're woke. You'll see more miracles while you're woke. You'll see more things happen in the spiritual realm. It's like, I don't know, I'm hearing the veil is thinning, so people are going to elevate. I feel like we're being pushed and encouraged to be more spiritual and to level up. So if you're not praying enough, it's time to meditate and pray and talk to your spirit guides, talk to your family on the other side. It's time to do that more. So if you've been doing it, kudos, keep doing it. And don't lose heart and really believe in what you're saying. Is what I'm getting. I'm hearing some of you need spiritual bath as well, or like a spiritual shower, to be around water, pray around water, lake, or you could pray anywhere. Drop to your knees, you know, talk to God before you eat your food, pray over your food, things of that nature. Stay in prayer is what I'm getting. I know a lot of churches are closed or they're not safe to go to, and safety definitely comes first, but without God, none of us are safe. So we have to give acknowledgement to God at all times, always. You can pray anywhere. The house of God is where you're praying. Okay. So the change that you will see next, you guys have perseverance in, this came out in reverse actually. So I feel like your belief is being tested at this time in yourself, in other people, and what you feel like you deserve. I'm going to tell you guys this: use affirmations. They do help because you have to have a positive mindset or you will continue life manifesting less than what you deserve. And I think what happened is a lot of you, Aquarius, have been getting things you know you don't deserve. It's time to raise your vibration. How you think, who you deal with, what you tolerate, what you accept, what you don't, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about life. Because you guys got find your bliss. So spirit wants you to find your happiness. It starts with prayer. It starts with a list. It starts with your positive thinking. It starts with what you believe and believing in you. You are going to have to push yourself harder and love yourself harder and look at the good things you've done. Acknowledge your success and your triumphs. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. Um, what's going to trigger your perseverance and you coming out of the mode of thinking you can't do something? You can. You have this in the upright. This is isolation. So going within, taking some time to really contemplate and, like I said, reevaluate your life and look at things differently. You may even have to come up with like a new perspective. And I feel like that's what you're being pushed to do. Get out of complacency, get out of a funk or stalemate, and just, sometimes you have to go within so that you can come out stronger and wiser and better. And I feel like you will, of course. I feel like you definitely will, but don't be afraid to take some me time or to take some time to finish a project or complete a task or get something done that you know is on your heart to do. It's time to do something you really want to do. This is going to lift your vibration and make you super happy. And it's going to give you a new zeal for life. Like you'll have a new zest. You'll want to do more. It's like your soul is craving for what's next. It's craving for something, for you to complete something that you really believe in, something that you really love, or like something that has been a goal too. Maybe you put something on the back burner or you didn't complete something you feel like you should have and you know you could have, or maybe you didn't believe you could do it, but like I feel like now's the time to push something, an idea or some type of project, something you need to get done. I'm getting like now's the time to go within, figure it out. You may have to get like scratch paper, a drawing board. You may have to do a presentation or a portfolio, or you may have to do something. You have to start the process, is what I'm getting. You have to get up and get going. Okay. The action that you could take, and this is interesting, this one is in reverse, is balance. So you need to get balance, is what Spirit is saying. You need to get balance. You are not going to be able to please all these people that's around you. It may be time for you to please yourself. Stop people pleasing, Aquarius, and start pleasing yourself. Be more fair to you. Because if you're giving to this one, this one, this one, and that one, and that one, and that one, what is left for you? It's time to get your life back in balance, is what I'm getting. And you do that by maybe pulling back from some people and pouring more into yourself. And it's not about being selfish. It's just time to push yourself and propel yourself forward so that you don't get left behind, because what's left for you if you've given everybody everything that you've got? You deserve to be happy too. And sometimes you do have to isolate yourself and take a break away from other people and other things to say, hey, this is about me right now because I got to take care of this, or it's never, when is it going to get done? Never. If you don't make it happen, it's not going to happen on its own. On its own, you have to do it. Believe it, and you can do it. You will do it. Once you start a plan and a process, and then you start taking steps, and then you start using resources of what you have, and then you go get what you don't have, and you put it together, and then you get to the next step, and then the next step. It's all about steps. Even if you have to take little baby steps, as long as you're going forward, that will create balance. So you may have to put up some boundaries with people and do it respectfully, do it with class, but do what's necessary for you. And I feel like this is really the time, is what I'm seeing. Okay. What's happening in your environment with people around you, and this came in reverse too. Interesting. You guys have perfection. So things may not be perfect. You may not have all the tools, or somebody around you may not be pouring into you the encouragement that you need or desire. A lot of people can't give you what they don't even have. But things don't have to be perfect for you to get things done. Okay? Use what you know, use what you have. And then it's okay to ask for what you need. And you'll be surprised where resources can come from. Various places. And don't worry about your image. If people see, oh, Aquarius, you're not so perfect. You're not doing things, like we thought you would. It's okay to do things your way. Step out and take that leap of faith and follow God. Follow your purpose. You know, I keep going back to the conscious spirit deck. Find your bliss. You need to be fully aligned to your soul's purpose. Okay? Your perfection is making yourself happy, not somebody else. Happiness is a choice. You have to choose that for yourself if that's what you truly want. No matter how people see you or view you, you have to do what's best for you. Okay, the outcome, and this is an upright, you guys have gratitude. Be thankful to God for everything that He's given you, all the helpers and the guides, the earth angels, just everything that you have up until this point, and everything that you don't see that's coming. Be thankful and say thank you for the blessings that are ahead. So many people out here are struggling, but I think it's always important to look around what we do have. We have a soul, we have a life, we have God, we have family, we have friends, we have food. Whatever you have, be thankful for it. And whatever you need and want and desire, be thankful for that too. Be thankful for having a desire, for a goal, or for a dream. Be thankful for all the blessings that you have no idea that are coming your way, because I do feel like they are coming. So show gratitude to God. For some of you, it's a blessing of a new baby is what I'm seeing. So congratulations for whoever that applies to. Building a family. And even if things are not so perfect, for some of you, it didn't work out with your spouse or your significant other. And that's very hard and challenging, and it can be sad and depressing. But you know what? You have a life that needs love, that will love you. And See the good in things. Look for the silver lining. Look for the blessing. And also pay attention to the lessons. You guys know I'm big on lessons. Lessons are blessings, and blessings are lessons. It goes both ways. They go hand in hand to me. Very, very interesting reading. So you need to focus on balancing your life and aligning with your soul purpose. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's get to part 3 of your messages. Aquarius, and you guys have a lot, which you deserve. You guys had a lot of messages come out in twos. I think it was this one. So this is interesting. Hopefully, I'm putting this the way it's supposed to be. I think I am. I think I am. Lots of messages, and I'll try to call out the cards to the best of my ability, you guys. My table is so small. Okay. I don't know why I have those way down here. Okay, I see why. Um, yeah, you guys had a lot of messages. A few of them come out in too. So what you get is what you get, and you deserve them. Okay, let's start with the Twin Flame and Separation deck. They came out in two. So 2 messages came out for you, Aquarius. And I'll try to show you them. The first one says, I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. The second one says, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me? And although this is twin flame and separation, you do not have to be twin flame, but I do feel like that this is a strong pull for those who are. Or if you're separation from like a spouse, an ex, somebody you care about, regardless of the reason. But I feel like you had to walk away from somebody who just didn't find themselves, but they weren't even looking. I feel like they didn't know who they was. They didn't know what direction they were going in. They were very misguided, misleading is what I'm hearing. And you had to walk away from this person, but the love was there on both sides. And I think this person asked themselves, like, do you feel their energy? So some of you may dream them, or you think about each other a lot, or they're thinking of you because they're asking, do you still love me? But they are lost. I'm hearing they're a lost soul, and that's something I think came to light. That's something that came to you, and it wasn't pleasant to find that out, but it's like a realization. And then you guys got 2 messages from the twin flame journey messages. You guys have a lot of twos. The first one says, your words linger in my mind. Being apart has been changing, life changing for me. So this has been a serious disruption in their life. So whatever that last conversation or conversations were, those last few conversations, they were heavy, is what I'm getting. They were super duper heavy, and they had to be. I feel like they were heart to heart conversations, and this person was choking. They couldn't answer your questions. They couldn't handle your words. Some of you were very fired up because too many things came to light, like they were hiding secrets, and it wasn't good. Is what I'm getting. It wasn't good, and it caused you a lot of pain. And it was like, who are you? Is what I'm hearing. Who are you? So from my own personal deck, you guys, from the Keeping It Real Love Messages and Lessons in Love by myself, yours truly, you guys got Breaking Free Release. So, and I think that's what happened. For some of you, you're releasing now, or you're still in the process of releasing this person energetically as well. But for a lot of you, I feel like you broke free. You got away. You had to get out and let go of this situation because this person wasn't changing. And you realized like there was no growth, no acceleration, no accountability, but this person does miss you. This was a painful breakup. That's what I'm getting. And I'm sorry for whoever went through this. We all go through it. From the Island Time Wellness deck, you guys have destructive habits. This could be you or your person, Aquarius, but I feel like it was your person mostly for most of you. Somebody had destructive habits, and this is drinking, drugs, alcohol, addictions. It could be to porn, it could be to food, it could be smoking, drinking, anything. It could be addiction to being negative. But this person had some toxic behaviors, and it really did impact the relationship. It caused major problems. I mean, this person, not only did they continue their path, but they got worse. And I think the more you found out, the more, I'm hearing somebody was just disgusted, the more disgusted you were about them. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because this And I see the flames even on that card. This caused a fiery, like really bad breakup. Like this was heavy. This was major, and it didn't even have to go this way. I'm hearing somebody say it didn't even have to go there, but what was said needed to be said. Like they needed to feel your anger, they needed to feel your pain and heartbreak, because you just don't toy with somebody's emotions. You don't test somebody's emotions. You don't play with people, and they did, and they were not going to stop. That's the crazy part. People throw around this word narcissist so often, but this person was a narcissist, mainly because they're a lost soul, and they were choosing to be. It's like they just wanted your energy. They just wanted your good energy. But it wasn't fair to be an energy vampire to somebody who's giving and giving, and they're receiving and receiving, and the only thing they can bring in return is pain and lies and games and like trickery. It's just the nonsense. I got to get off this. But anyways, let's move on. This is from the Sevilla deck. All of this has made you stronger, but it's also made you more protective over your heart. And that was probably the lesson to learn. Stop giving to people who are giving you nothing but pain in return. Relationships don't have to be that hard. We do have challenges, but when people are elevating to be the best version of themselves, that's what we need from each other, that growth. And that's how people can outgrow the other, because somebody doesn't elevate. They don't grow. They don't walk their path. You want to walk your path, Aquarius, and I see that, and you're going to. Okay, so from the romance angels, some of you have already moved on and you have chemistry with somebody else, but I think you're very or leery or weary. Like you may not fully trust this person yet, but it's a strong connection. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like you will have this in the future for those of you who don't have it yet, and for those who do, this is strong. This is strong. It's like your attention is elsewhere, but make sure your heart is fully open to receiving this new love, because I feel like the other person did so much damage. They caused a lot of damage. So take your time. Don't rush into anything, but just enjoy yourself and allow yourself to be loved. Okay? All right. Oh, I see a notification. I hope you guys don't see that, but if you do, you do. My bad. Um, from the Lover's Oracle, you guys have only time will tell. Only time will tell what will happen with this relationship. It's going to be really up to you and the effort that's put in on both sides, but I feel like this is a new person. This is somebody new. So I'm getting, don't rush anything. Just take your time, enjoy yourself, and get to know the other person and really be you. Be you, so there's no surprises, and that you can feel good about expressing yourself. Okay? And then you guys have, did I go to this one? This is from the Angel's Answers. So, of course, you guys have improving health. So, a lot of you need to either take better care of your health and just keep exercising, keep taking care of your bodies, listen to your doctors, always listen to God overall, listen to your intuition, and just take care of yourself, and you will continue to improve, is what I'm hearing. Or some of you just got out of maybe like a surgery or some type of like dental surgery, I'm hearing, but something was going on with your health. But I think you're going to start to feel better. That's the feeling I'm getting. So take care of yourself so you can feel better and be better and eat better and live better. And leaving behind that stress will help you to feel better too. Some of you, it's just in your mind. Like you need to have more relaxation and be more calm. Like that person was so fiery, or just the things that happened were so extreme that it affected your health. It affected your sleep, or affected that you ate sometime, or maybe you ate too much or didn't eat at all. Like people really can have effect on your emotions and your body too. And it takes a toll. Okay. All right. So from the Magical Times Empowerment deck, you guys have Elegance. And this also reminds me of Twin Flame. So some of you were dealing with a Twin Flame or have moved on to your Twin Flame. Just remember the beauty of who you are. Remember that you're beautiful, you're magical, you're magnificent, you're awesome, Aquarius, and that you can have something more peaceful. Okay, it starts within, as we all know, but it also starts with you letting people know how you want to be treated, and you standing up for yourself and not letting too much time pass by to where people repeatedly do things over and over again, and it's negative, because it usually gets worse when they get comfortable with, I can go this far, okay, well, I'll go farther. They shouldn't, but people do, unfortunately. This card says, it is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Keep flowing through life. Flow through your path. Take your lessons with you and just keep going. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything bring you down. Don't let anything or anyone block you. Release any negative feelings or emotion. Just forgive who you need to forgive. Forgive yourself and keep going better, being beautiful, taking care of you, loving for real, allowing yourself to be loved if that's what you want at this time. I feel like some of you do. I feel like somebody has moved on and the chemistry is amazing and you're really feeling the situation. It's a vibe. And that's beautiful. I like that. Okay, so from the Life Purpose deck, you guys got two messages. So, Aquarius, you guys got talk to your angels and family. Really cool deck. I like that. So, pray more and invite your angels to come in and guide you as well to help you. God sends all types of helpers, star seeds, earth angels, light workers, environmentalists, doctors, lawyers, whoever. He sends people all the time, not just, in the spirit world, but on this side too. We work with both. You work from the physical to the spiritual world. So talk to your angels, pray. Instead of worrying, ask for guidance. So alleviate stress and worry. Let it go. And I do have a life coaching video about that. So if you need to look that up about how to alleviate worry, stress, and fear, please do that because those things will manifest and they'll also hold you back and become blockages. You don't want to manifest something to block you because you're too scared to try something new. Okay? Float through life with a plan though. Stand strong and firm. But allow yourself to float now. You've done a lot of paddling and, you know, going through the hard waters. It's time for some easier waters. And then families here, it says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. A lot of you may work with your family or you need a lot of their support or ideas at this time. You may need to call your family, reach out just to say hello, send a gift or something like that, or be on the receiving end as well. But family's important for you. Some of you have a family business or you want to do something with family, like maybe all go out for dinner or just, do what's safe always and do what's best. But stay connected to your family is what I'm hearing. That's going to be important and significant, especially in this month of February. Okay, Aquarius? All right, so from the Love and Light deck, if you guys don't know, this is a deck that has a Bible scripture on each card, and it says cooperation and partnership bring great rewards. So from Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9 in the Bible, it says two people are better than one, for they can help each other succeed. So you will be partnering up with somebody. This could be romantically, it could be family wise, or with a friend or somebody close to you. But I do see you working with somebody else and things are going to be successful. They're going to work out. Everything's going to flow. Okay, it's going to flow and float. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to come to the surface. It's going to come out well. So put that effort, time, and work in. And although I feel like you need a balance of time to yourself, your family could be asking you to do something with them as well. Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and just make sure that you don't put yourself on the back burner and never get to your own dreams. Okay? Make sure that your dreams have air, breathe life into them so that they can flourish as well. Okay, it's nothing wrong with helping others. That's a part of all of our purpose. But make sure that what you want, need, and desires be taken care of too so that you can be happy. Okay, remember, balance is going to be key for you. All right, so cooperation. So you will be working with others, and I think it says you're going to bring great rewards. It's going to bring great rewards your way. So know that everybody's not bad. Everybody's not out to get you. Everybody's not evil. There are a lot of broken people in this world, and there's people we can help, but people have to help themselves. And ultimately, it's up to each person to change to be better. And that's a personal choice. That's a personal journey. We come into people's lives to support their help or support their health. I'm hearing health. We can support by being helpers, but we can't make anybody change. It's up to them. So I'm getting that. That's important to tell you. I hope that all makes sense. Okay, Aquarius, let's get to part 4, which is when I close out the reading with an overall message from the Earth Magic deck. So you guys have some really cool messages here. I really hope it's beneficial for you. Yeah, you guys had a lot going on, not just in January, but like probably last year. For some of you, this was real recent. I'm feeling that too. Okay, so let's get some messages. Please, Spirit, come through for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of February, year 2021. Uh-oh, I did not shuffle that right. Messages for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of February, year 2021. All right, one more. I keep seeing love as I part the deck. Let's see what comes out for Aquarius. For Aquarius, February 2021. All right, something flipped over. Not surprised. You guys got winter solstice reflection. Somebody is thinking about you. At the bottom of the deck, you have tsunami wake up call. Somebody from the past is coming back. This is blast from the past. Somebody is definitely out in the cold. They have some things they need to share with you and get off their chest. This could also be you wanting to call them, but somebody's been reflecting about their life. And I know you guys have, but they have been too, and what you've meant to them in their life. And this could be soulmate, because you guys do have twin flame energy heavy up in your reading. So this could be a soulmate or twin flame soulmate. But I'm telling you right now, they are going to, somebody's reaching out. Whether it's you or them, somebody's going to reach out. And I feel like it's going to be quick. So expect that in February. But yeah, a lot of energy here to me. A lot. It's like they have to get something off their chest. They got to explain themselves. It's like they're not okay with themselves. They really aren't. They are truly affected by this breakup. And this time apart has given them an opportunity to really think about their life and what you've meant to them. And, you know, for some of you, you want to hear this. And for others of you, you've moved on and you don't even care. You don't want to hear this anymore. But I feel like for somebody, it's going to bring closure for somebody. Somebody needs it. So be easygoing is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Be easygoing, but do what you feel is best. Okay. But I feel like this call will be healing for somebody. I feel like it really will. And it's going to come in rather quickly, real fast. Like somebody don't want to be out in the cold. And some of them, I feel like they will want another chance, but I feel like it's past second chance. This may be like, I'm hearing between 3 through 10. So somebody had way too many chances, but somebody may want another chance or at least an opportunity to explain, even if they don't ask for a chance or don't want one. But I feel like they do want one, but they don't expect it, is what I'm hearing. But it's up to you, you know. Always go to God, listen to your intuition, look at your lessons, and do what you feel is best. You know, people need to really learn to count their blessings, and it's really important to do that when you're with somebody. You know, oftentimes people like to count their blessings and think about people when these people are gone, but it's like they can't bank on this person coming back because they may or may not. And when you love somebody, you don't take chances to lose them. Why would you take chances to lose them? That's just, that should not even be an option. I'm just saying. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your reading for the month of February, year 2021. I hope these messages resonate with all of you, or as many of you, to the best of my ability. And I just hope that you guys all stay loved, keep loving each other's. If you guys don't have a Valentine, be your own Valentine. You can also make your kids your Valentine, your mom, your dad, a family member, a neighbor. You know, love yourself. Get yourself something nice and just keep loving each other. I'm wishing you so much love and light, blessings, infinite joy, and abundance. Bye, Aquarius.